So as we talk about the Chromebox and we talked about how it like can slot into a panel, we've had some unique scenarios. And I think that the inputs is what makes it so unique on the device. Can you talk about like the powering of the device, for example, if you don't slot it in, and kind of the type of cables we can connect to make it a more flexible product?
Yeah, good point. So if, let's say it's an externally attached device with power cable, with HDMI and keyboard and so on, right? Typically you would have to go to the panel, select the right input, go back to the box, turn it on, and so on, right? And it really creates a lot of headache and sort of hassles for the teachers. Versus Chromebox OPS, when it's slotted in properly and locked in, basically the teachers just need to go to the on-screen display on the panel and select OPS. And automatically it'll get powered on if it's not powered, or automatically it will come back from sleep if it's in a sleep mode. And the teacher could go back and start logging in and do her thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we've actually had a lot of unique scenarios since launching this product. We have non-touch TVs, we call them our CDE, commercial displays. And we've had some schools that they didn't want touch and they wanted to be able to be mobile in the classroom. So what they've done is they've done the Chrome OPS slot in. And what they're able to do is have a mouse and keyboard. And so they can be mobile, they can still manage their Chrome OS and all their apps and content. Yep. One of the other neat things that I've seen is where we have monitors that when you power them up, it has a USB-C 60 or 100 watt that'll power the Chromebox. And now we can use that as a check-in station or a kiosk type of scenario where it's not just a slot in for a panel. It can be a very flexible product because of the inputs you guys have allowed in that product.
That's right. The Chromebox OPS, other than having a OPS interface, it also comes with USB-C and HDMI output. And so you could potentially externally attach this and use it as a desktop device if you prefer. And it'll work just like any other Chromeboxes. And it's got plenty of USB-A ports, so you can connect your keyboard and your mouse to it.